Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I give you the start to finish of the Brotherhood DLC. First things first though, something I haven't been running with in a long time is my Bahara's Curse set. That's 8 pieces of Bahara's Curse, along with 5 pieces of the Night Mother's Embrace. So before we do this Dark Brotherhood
Welcome
DLC,
to the Bank of Daggerfall.
I must get all of it back and put it on, because it only seems right. So we're gonna get the boots. And I believe there is a head. Whoa, where is all of it? I know I didn't get rid of it. Jack of the Bahara's Curse. Necklace of the Bahara's Curse. Okay. Let's go ahead and deposit some shit. Worm Crushers. Shock. The Poachers. Robe. Scald King. Vidgors. Let's get those 2 up. Can I keep those? Okay. Boots of Salvation. Void Steel. Got 10 more things I can do here. Gold King's Favor. Companion's Carcass is pretty good, I guess. I'm still not seeing anything champion yet. You know, this whole deal with the new champion settings and ranks is really going to throw me off with everything that I had inside of my bank. But that's okay. I'm sure all of you out there will eventually get it too. So if it's a rank 2, it'll probably say rank 100. But then what are you going to do if it says rank 105? You know, champion points 105. Then what? I guess you'll just have to find out. Or it's just something in between. I'm really hoping I didn't get anything sold with this set. Because if I did, I'm going to be kind of screwed on here. So. Let's start with the head. Yeah, this ain't looking too promising. Do have that. I don't have my head anymore. I don't know what happened to it. Those aren't the right ones either. Where the fuck is all of my shit? Greaves of the Bahara's Curse. Okay. Now the feet of the Bahara's Curse. Yeah. It seems to me that somewhere along gameplay, I might have accidentally erased the Bahara's Curse. But that's okay.
Hail.
I can always get another one. I just really wish I didn't have to go get another one. Because I used to have 7 pieces.
Welcome to
and
the
this is really going to help for this DLC. I guarantee it. So if it's not in here, then I'm going to... I'm going to be kind of screwed. Which is okay. Ah! There it is! Helm of the Bahara's Curse. Alright. Looks like we're good now. Alright. For this Brotherhood DLC. This is just something that I'm suggesting to do because a friend of mine told me to do it. So, there's the Bahara's Curse. And, well, it doesn't seem like we're set up for the proper colors, if I remember correctly. So let's go to the dye station.
Lord Electoral must have been
And get that done.
Players. Why else would his father throw him in the stocks?
For those of you watching just now, welcome to the Elder Scroll Online. This is the beginning of the start of the Dark Brotherhood DLC. And I'm going to be doing this from start to finish.
Hello.
So if you don't want to watch, then you don't have to. I was busy trying to reacquire all of my Bahara's Curse set, because it is a really good set to have, especially if you have like 6 or 7 of them. So it looks like I did unlock a new color, so I'm just gonna go ahead and color my entirety with it. Looks pretty legit. I'm not sure if that's the right type of red for Brotherhood though. We shall see here. It looks like it's going to be the red diamond red. Definitely not the siphon red.
Who are you talking to, dude?
Oh, I'm broadcasting live right now. We're going to be doing the Dark Brotherhood DLC from start to finish, and just trying to get into character right now. So you're welcome to join if you're welcome to join if you've got it, or if you haven't started on it yet.
Nah, I don't have it.
Okay. Well, try to look me up later on YouTube if you want to.
Hello.
Okay.
Hey, where that other guy go that was asking you who was he talking to?
Let's see. So the Brotherhood colors.
You're listening
normally
here.
a red and black, but you gotta get the right type of red, and you gotta really get it right. I kind of personally like the Assassin's Creed look on the shoulders with the Bahara's Curse set. So you really gotta try to focus on what's right. You can see that is there you go. See? Now you got kind of an Assassin's Creed look going on here. You know, with the emblem that they have on the shoulder. That actually is, if you know anything about the past, Elder Scrolls, that actually is the one of the older Dark Brotherhood symbols that are actually on the Bahara's Curse set. So if you look around on it, you'll actually find it. Other than that, that's about it. Actually, there was some silver in it, so we're gonna try to get a silverish color going on here. I'll have to fix that shoulder again, but I want to say it was number 3. We can do this. Yeah, that looks about right. Right. We'll do the Windhelm color in the middle one. There you go. See, that's a little more Dark Brotherhood appropriate. So now, the question is, after this has started, how do you even start the Dark Brotherhood DLC?
Trouble.
Well, it said something about the Gold Coast. And if you know anything about, yeah, sorry, I have to check this text real quick here. Let me just nope. Leaning on air there. There you go. Okay. Let me check this. That's as good as it's gonna get. Halfway in, halfway out. Okay. If you, like I was saying, if you remember anything about the other Elder Scrolls, the Gold Coast was actually originated in like a Cyrodiil area, southern Cyrodiil. If I'm mistaken, you can correct me in the comments or whatever. But so sweet. Sorry, talking to my stepson. He said that he just finally got Grand Theft Auto 5 for PS4, and they're out of town. So I can't wait to watch him play, because he's actually kind of a trickster when it comes to playing that game. One of the things you can do, if you don't know where to look up for it, which I'm just going to do it for referencing here, is I'm going to look up on Google for starting PS4 Dark Brotherhood quests. Okay. All right. I mean, it'll tell you. Hopefully, because I mean, this is one day. To start the quest line, you need to speak with Avidas Aretano in Windhelm, or before you head to Windhelm, you can go straight to Riften. So pretty much, if you're not Ebonheart Pack, then I mean, just from what I'm getting from IGN. Oh no, that's the Elder Scroll 5 Skyrim. What the fuck, dude? Idiots. You guys are fucking idiots, man. I swear to God. Let's try this again. The Elder Scroll Online Dark Brotherhood. Let's try this again. My apologies. Oh, I feel like a lame. The basics. Elder Scroll Online. Okay. And, thank you for not joining or joining. It looks like I have 0 followers and 0 comments. Of course, if you go online to look for help, sometimes the Elder Scroll Online place is going to ask you for your birthday. So, like I said, it says the westernmost region of Cyrodiil, the Gold Coast, is packed with intrigue and deadly conspiracies. Be sure and read our first Dark Brotherhood guide to get a handle on the basics. Then log onto the PTS to check it out firsthand. So I was kind of right about that. It's in the it says it's in the western part here, but it's the southwestern part of Cyrodiil. So to reach the Gold Coast, when you purchase the Dark Brotherhood DLC game pack from the Crown Store, or if you have ESO Plus, I have to add that because it doesn't say so here. You have a few options to get started. You can take a boat from either Daggerfall, Davit's Watch, or Volkel Guard. That's also depending on your alliance, which is why there's the 3 there. Directly to the Gold Coast. Option number 2 is you can visit any outlaw's refuge and speak to Amelia Crow, who will grant you the first quest, which is called Voices in the Dark. Option number 3 is you can get the first quest directly from your collector's UI by selecting the DLC option. DLC option, pretty sure you just press start. Go to collections, go to DLC, and I did end up doing that. So it says your talent for homicide has been noted and an invitation has arrived to join the Dark Brotherhood. Come to the Gold Coast, a westernmost region of the old empire where opportunities abound for intrigue, conspiracy, and murder. It's one killer DLC, guys. Like, oh my god, it's one killer DLC. No, really though, this is actually one of my highly anticipated DLCs for the simple fact that it is what it is. You've heard mention of Dark Brotherhood and Morrowind and Daggerfall. You found the books as you're playing the Elder Scroll Online all over the place, but you really did get an insight of and the Night Mother in Skyrim, so it definitely is cool. Experience hours of all new PvP and PvE gameplay. See, I didn't really get into this much, so I might just unaccept that. I ended up finishing Thieves Guild, that's okay. Orsinium, I do believe that I did beat that as well. So, right now it looks like the only two left are Dark Brotherhood and the Imperial City. But, considering Imperial City is fucking douched like a motherfucker, unless you have, like, some crazy, insane people with you, I'm going to skip that. And my wife just sent me a picture of all kinds of beers, and I'm not impressed. Okay, so anyways, like it said on here, you can go to the collections part of your options, and you go to DLC, and it'll say right there Dark Brotherhood. If it is not checked like it is on mine and all these other ones, just press X and it'll be checked. And then from there, all you have to do is press start, go to your journal, and look for where it says it. Which we are going to find right now. Voices in the Dark. There it is. If you want to try to find it yourself, more power to you, but I'm gonna press square in order to have it show me where it is. It says it's in Anvil on the Gold Coast. Which, the Gold Coast is where? See, that's another thing too. You're not just gonna find it all that quick by pressing square. Good luck with that. It said the westernmost part. I'm not going to be finding that anywhere easy. Ah, there you go. The Gold Coast, right above Melbaltor. And I knew it. I almost knew it. And you know what's funny? Is if any of you have noticed, over here in the Ebonheart Pack side, the Rift and East March, and Bleak Rock Isle. This is all a part of Skyrim. But the only problem with that is this area where my dial is showing right now. Just, it's not there. I'm really hoping that they actually do something with this. I hope they do come out with a Skyrim DLC. The only thing that I've suggested to my friends that are actually connected with ZeniMax and Bethesda is that they charge an extra fee for it. So you can't just get it for free. If you are an ESL Plus member, you can't just sit there and buy like 5,000 crown points. You would actually have to pay like a decent amount. It would be like a luxury item, and only you would be able to have it. And you would be one of those, I'm not going to say few, because I'm sure there's a lot of people that play this game with a lot of money, but you would be one of probably like 1,000 people that have this DLC, and it would be called the Dragonborn DLC, obviously because of what it would entail. This little part of the map, if you have Skyrim and you open up the map that came with the Legendary Edition, or the Complete Edition, or what was the other edition, or just a regular edition that came with the map, and matched it up to this area right here, this is Skyrim right there. And what's funny is that in Skyrim, the actual game, they only show you part of Riften. And it's kind of funny because if you look, Riften is here, but they have all this other half where my marker is pointing right now that is cut off from that game. So this is hundreds of years in the future. You have Riften, but it looks different. You know, all of this. It's freaking Nemilton must be an obviously new, a new town over the years. But other than that, you are playing Skyrim right here. But let's get back to this. Rumors abound that the Dark Brotherhood, assassins of legend, are on the lookout for members worthy to wield their killing blade. This might be why so many innocents have been murdered of late. Word around town suggests that the Dark Brotherhood is seeking recruits in Anvil, a city of the Gold Coast. I should travel to Anvil and see if the rumors hold any truth. I'm sure the rumors hold truth. I love the way that they word this game in all of Elder Scroll games, because they make you like want to get into that like character into this instead of just being a tabletop RPG MMO player, you know. You use more of your imagination when it comes to tabletop, but when it comes to this, you can actually use not just your imagination, but also guide your character. So without further ado, travel to the Gold Coast. Hint: use a way shrine or boat to travel to Anvil. What's going to be closer for us right now? It's probably going to be a way shrine, but I want to see about a boat. And this one isn't showing much, so we're gonna go here. Let's get going. And so begins Voices in the Dark, the beginning of the Dark Brotherhood DLC. I do want to let you guys know if you are watching this, I'm not going to be able to see any of your comments until after this is done. You can feel free to send me PlayStation Network messages. It's Odinborn1. I am the only one, which is why it is one. Somehow somebody started up another Odinborn account, which I'm not very fond of because I am the originator. I am the original Odinborn, not just from PlayStation Network, but also for Xbox. I started the Odinborn account because of Skyrim. I've always loved that storyline, even before Skyrim became a game. I've read books on it, you know, so, you know, and also with being an Odinist, and you can look at me how you want on that. I'm not a Christian. I'm not a Bible-thumping Christian. I'm not a money-hoarding Jew. And if that is racial to you, then you can fuck off and stop watching this. But that is my experience in the past. I have had a lot of bad friends and bad people I've ran into. Oh, hey, looks like Jonathan is possibly about to start the Brotherhood DLC. Hello, you are live on air with a broadcast here. Yes, thank you for honoring me. I will do so as well. Thank you. Give me a, hold on. Stop spazzing real quick. Jump for me if you are just about to start the Dark Brotherhood DLC. Okay, cool. I am as well. Right on. I'm doing a live YouTube on here from start to finish of the Dark Brotherhood DLC. I'm going to do it from start to finish no matter how long it takes. And this video is going to be on here until it's done. I don't know if you have the time, but you're more than welcome to join me. I will be doing commentary throughout the whole thing. So, like I said, it'd be my honor if you joined me. If so, alright. That's cool. That means he wants to join up. So let's group up here. And welcome, Jonathan. I'm going to kick my other friend, unfortunately, John Williams, because he was playing with me before, and is not here now. So let me go ahead and kick him. Alright. So, without further ado, Jonathan, we are going to, it looks like it's Davin's watch. I don't see how Davin's watch is going to get us there. But, from what I was reading, Davin's watch is the place to be. Alright. And for those of you that are just barely starting to watch this, I see I have 0 followers and 0 comments at the moment, but that doesn't mean I don't have you on YouTube. This is the start of the DLC for the Dark Brotherhood for a PlayStation 4. Let me get ready here. Alright, let's go, Jonathan. It looks like we have another door over here. It says, travel to the Gold Coast below. Everyone's been... I've talked with a few people about the wolf mount. This one girl, it's kind of funny because if you look, Jonathan, as I point to him, and he's getting in a fight with the pack. Good job. You dork. He'll get out of it, I'm sure. He's at 320, so... Hey, I'm not sticking my neck out for you, dude. I'm sorry. If you need the gold to get out of that, that's fine. Oh, hell. Just go into the water. No. Just go in the water. For those of you that don't know, I actually have heard a rumor that there is a an armor set that allows you to kill pack guards and to kill the guards and the legions and stuff. Here, let me give you one of these. Hold on. Here. I'll give you one of these, alright? So that you can be anonymous right now. And you should feel very lucky because it took me... Never mind. I'm lying. It won't let me give it to you. Well, that's a bunch of shit. I had a golden edit, which would allow you to remove 100,000 gold from your bounty. Hold on. You know what? Where are we at? Okay. Here, Jonathan. Let's go. I can help you hide out and go to the Outlaws Refuge. Okay. Just because when we do this, we need to be somewhat anonymous. I don't actually remember being over here, so this is kind of funky. Okay. So we're gonna backtrack. All the way to an Outlaw's Refuge. Oh, how did I get stuck? I have it marked on my map, so... Okay. You're good here. There's no guards here. We're gonna go to Outlaw's Refuge just so that he can clear his name. I don't know if he has yet.
Or I'll call the guards.
Oh, fuck your guards. Yeah, go ahead and kill him. That's fine. Yeah. He's definitely a brotherhood in training. You gotta admit though, like, if you're a brotherhood and part of the Thieves Guild, then you are one deadly motherfucker. Okay. So we can run along here. And up here. Alright. Hopefully I'm not taking us the wrong way. I'm pretty sure this is one of... If I remember right, you can actually get in through here. Let me look real quick. No, it's actually on the inside. So when we get a chance to, we need to go inside of one of these gates. I'll pass by first and let you know if there's a guard there. I have an ability that can actually knock a guard off his ass for about 3 seconds. You'll be able to run by. Yeah. What do you know? There's been no fucking guards at all. And that's because I'm an idiot, I believe. Hold on. Stonefallers. Okay, let's go into Stonefallers. Okay. I see no guards. Looks like we're good. Alright. Now go clear your name, you dirty scoundrel. Giving a nod. Yeah? Or is your name already cleared? No? Okay, come on. Yeah, you're not a dirty scoundrel, whatever. Yeah, this is definitely going to be fun. It's going to be time consuming. It is a 5 o'clock or it's a 5:02 p.m. now in California. 5:02 p.m. in California. I am going to say with my constant play of this, it'll take me about 4 or 5 hours. That's if I'm able to get everything right. I don't think there's anything from the bank I need here. Let me just check one more time. Jonathan, like I was telling everybody, which this will be re-watchable on YouTube and on the PlayStation Network. The Bahara's Curse set, I really love to wear. I actually have 7 pieces of it on. And what it does is your damage abilities have a 25% chance to create desecrated ground for 5 seconds, snaring enemies within by 70%, damaging them for 710 magic damage every 1 second, and healing you for the damage done. Now, for each extra piece, I've noticed, even though it's not accumulating, on the bottom half, which says 5 items, on the top half that says 2, 3, and 4, for each extra piece that you have on, it adds at least anywhere from 50 to 150 each. So, and I'm also running 4 of 5 pieces of the Night Mother's Embrace. Now, I could run 5 pieces, but I am not anything remotely close to using a staff, which I do have. I have the staff of the Night Mother. So I could be running 2 complete full sets right now, but that is just not within my character's abilities. Anyways, ew, that's pretty fucking gross. I am actually out of bourbon right now. My wife is gone for another day and a half, and we are going on 38 minutes of recording. Okay, so let's try this again, Jonathan, without catching any mess. It's all good. If you're going to, just don't get caught for it. Welcome to the start of the Dark Brotherhood DLC. This video will contain start to finish. There will be laughter. You will hear some racial remarks. And I'm not just talking about on skin color. I am talking about in general. On everything. On everyone. Including myself. I don't want to be capping on myself here. I am the fluffy of the gaming white community, I guess. I don't know. However the fuck you want to put it. I bet you if I wouldn't have told you I was white, you wouldn't even known I was white. You were probably thinking I was some shit-talking little Mexican. Hey, get offended. That's okay. Because of the fact that all 5 of my kids are half Mexican. Anyways, I'm going to jump right there. And I didn't die. I almost did. Hey, thank you. Right on. This dude's a total healer. That's awesome. Alright, so it looks like we're going to be taking a special boat here. By the way, if you don't know, my pet's name is Steady because he is a steady... It's actually called a steadily dwarven spider. His name is Steady. And my lion's name? Mufasa. Yes. Okay, anyways, time to quit fucking around. Boat to the Gold Coast. Travel. Here we go. DLC. Look at that. So beautiful. You know, that is one thing that I've always admired about any of the Elder Scroll is that the gameplay may suck and the dialogue, you know, it could be very, very boring. But when it comes to like some of the actual scenery, like you're not gonna see it on any other game, except for maybe Assassin's Creed. Okay, Assassin's Creed did have a really good scenery going on. For for the type of game that it was, you know, and especially for its time when it came out, compared to now, Okay, let's see. Inquire about rumors in Anvil. Alright. Jonathan, where did you go? Did he already split? I think he did. Is he even in the group? Has he even shown up yet? Let me see. No, he's already gone. He's gone way the fuck up there. He's like jamming on. Alright, here we go. Amelia Crow.
Is it time? Has the Dark Brotherhood finally noticed my impeccable work? I'm ready, Dark One. I swear in the name of... Wait, I should let you talk first.
That's right, you should let me talk first. What are you talking about?
Nothing. Never mind. I thought you were someone else, that's all. Forget I said anything. It's just... There's something about your...
Yeah, this is group mission. Do it with y'all.
I thought you were... Well,
Yo,
I thought you were one of them.
Ladies and gentlemen, with your consent, I would like to be able to use your voices and commentary in my YouTube for the official Dark Brotherhood DLC release for PlayStation 4, which I have been recording for 42 minutes now. So welcome, all of you. Anyway, with all that she said, nothing, never mind. I thought you were someone else. That's all. Forget I said anything. It's just there's something about your eyes. They have a certain look about them. I thought you were, well, I thought you were one of them. One of them? You thought I was one of the Dark Brotherhood, didn't you?
But yes, I thought you were with the Brotherhood. You've got that look in your eyes. You killed me.
Tell you how much you got left to you, right?
You will. Just between us, I heard the Brotherhood seeks new recruits. I plan to be one of those
That's a level 20 character, dude.
How do you plan to get the attention of a secret group of assassins?
Okay, look. Add notification now you can add skill more. And it gave, look at,
They'll offer you a place in their guild.
not third skill more.
Think about
Gave me
it. A place where killers are free to pursue their darkest
I don't
passions.
know. But level 20, and I have 20, she gave me 5 more.
I don't know. It sounds kind of risky.
No risk, no reward, my Aunt Ophelia always said. Look, people like us,
I got two,
we need to surround ourselves with like-minded allies.
358.
People that will protect us and help us reach our true potential. They're going to notice me, I just know it.
Alright, so after here, it looks like you get 3 different options to talk to her. Why do you think Anvil is the place to get noticed? How do you know so much about a secret organization of assassins? You want me to just go up and kill a random person in cold blood? I'm not necessarily fond of that one because of reasons. Reasons! As Torque said it on Borderlands 2, reasons! Why don't we go with... How do you know so much about a secret organization of assassins? Well, before I click it, I will tell you, obviously, there are books laid out all over the fucking place, and that's just scary. So...
That's one of the best things about the Dark Brotherhood.
It hides in plain sight. See, no one knows where headquarters are members. You can go into any library and read a book about them. See, I was fucking right.
Brilliant, really.
You've read a book about the Dark Brotherhood?
My favorite is The Night Mother's Truth. It describes the origins, although it might all be theory and conjecture. But forget the books. Everyone knows the Brotherhood exists, and most people fear them.
So, what are the benefits of joining a group like that, then?
Fellowship, safety, and security, to name just a few. I understand there's also a steady flow of gold from all the contracts. And you get to kill people. Can you imagine a better guild to belong to? Better than picking pockets, if you ask me.
True, but why do you think Anvil is the place to get noticed? I mean, of all places.
I'm not one to reveal my sources, but Fat Grokall told me that he overheard Seaworthy Sarala say that there have been some mysterious murders committed on the Gold Coast. To me, nothing says Dark Brotherhood like mysterious murders.
But why do you think the Dark Brotherhood is looking for recruits? and especially recruits like you.
Oh, I got that from Margog the Hammer. Buy
The
him a couple of
Hammer.
ales and he spouts secrets like a bard spouts poetry.
Bitch,
Just
please.
today, he told me that his cousin Crust killed a baker in Anvil. He received a mysterious visit that very night.
Ooh, he killed a baker. So I could go and kill a fucking chef, and I'll have like 20 of them visit me? Come on, dude. A chef can bake a fucking cake. Alright, so anyways, a mysterious visit?
You really don't know anything about the Brotherhood, do you? If they decide you're worthy enough to receive an invitation, one of their dark dignitaries shows up to deliver the news in person. It's kind of creepy, but it's also a singular honor.
Uh-huh. So, that's all I have to ask you, Amelie Crow. You smell of rotten fish, and you're missing an eyeball. And I'm getting kind of turned on by that. So, I will bid you good day. There you go. Alright, anyways. Continuing on with our Dark Brotherhood DLC. Brought to you by PS4, Cinemax, and Bethesda.
I think the trouble is an opportunity.
This is day one release. It is kind of late in the day, but better than none. Oh, hey, Jonathan's back. And I can't see you. Hey, Jonathan, you're going to have to log in and log back out because your character is invisible. So go ahead and do that just where you are. I'll wait right here. I'll sit in a chair. Do-do-do. Yep, I'll just sit here. He should pop up at any minute. Jonathan doesn't have a mic, I'm guessing, obviously, but he did run up ahead and go check out the area. I'm guessing he scouted around or just killed a random. Yeah. So, Miss Crow, I don't know. She got that pirate feeling to her. Like, it was kind of hot. Like, I don't know. Eye socket hot. Oh, and I'm going to tell everybody this. You're going to see people level 120, champion 121, level 12, 467. Don't let that intimidate you. At least not yet. Like when it came to being a werewolf, I believe it was a level 32 that was the enemies and everybody around there. Hey, yeah, of course. Huh. You know, if some of these higher ranking people, higher champion ranked people would actually take the time. Jonathan, okay, so you've obviously done something that I haven't. So what it wants me to do is to kill an innocent, and I'm guessing because back when I was in Alkir, there was a specific area that one of my friends, I couldn't see him because he hadn't finished it. So because Jonathan has already started a little bit before me, I'm gonna go and kill an innocent, and I bet you anything, I'm just almost betting that you will be able to see him after that. So I'm gonna go kill an innocent, and if Jonathan follows, well, as you can see his bar way over there, I should be able to see him afterwards. Other than that, I'm just still little of me. Okay, here we go. Here's the start. Okay. Undead expulsion pouch. Hey, Jonathan, are you around? Are you still outside the gates, Jonathan? Alright, I'm gonna have to sneak out there and see if he's still there.
That person was innocent.
Hello. Yep. There's more people starting the DLC. You can tell that person was innocent. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Almost got caught. Okay. Hey Jonathan, why don't you make yourself notice real quick? I'm right up above you up on the landing here. Or did he already leave?
Definitely yes.
Yeah, Jonathan already left. I don't think he's liking this.
Shut
Just
up,
have to
I
see.
don't know.
Alright, well anyways, continuing on with our live recording of the PS4
You there. Wait for a moment.
ZeniMax DLC. You gotta love that when there's too many people. Got some bestiality going on here, riding a huge ass wolf, I gotta tell you. I don't know. Good. Alright, you're gonna run into this problem usually when something new happens. You have to freaking just jump aboard and find the person you're supposed to talk to. Oh my god. Really? Really guys, come on.
Why can't I see the veiled guard?
It's a courier.
Interruption. I've been looking for you.
That's not.
Can I help you with something?
Not
Me. But I have something for you. A letter.
A letter.
Confidential. Private. I have it somewhere.
Yes.
Yes, here it is. Interesting. I'm supposed to extend a verbal invitation to visit the lighthouse. Odd that they didn't just put that in the letter. The lighthouse.
Yes,
Anvil Lighthouse. Just up the way. The sending orders to the director you after I handed over the letter. I'm glad I found you. After looking for the woman with the eye patch all day, I figured I was in for a late night.
Figured what?
Are you into skull fucking too? Is that why you've been searching for the lady with the eye patch all day and figured you were in for a late night? Come on, tell me the truth, courier. The woman with the eye patch? Emily Crow. Do you know her? I gave her a letter right there on the Anvil docks. I have no idea where she went in such a hurry, but she seemed excited to receive it.
Where'd she go in such a
Anyway,
hurry?
I have a delivery to make before I can rest for the day. Farewell. And yes, don't stick your penis too far in the back of her head, you fucking douchebag. Alright. Goodbye. Alright, so that was kind of an awkward conversation, people, right? Yes.
Are you streaming?
This is a live recording, for PlayStation 4 Network, ZeniMax. This is a start to finish, without stopping, of the Dark Brotherhood DLC. Start to finish. Anybody that can hear me, you're more than welcome to join if you have the time and the hours. This is the live broadcasting brought to you by Odinborn with ZeniMax, PlayStation 4, and Bethesda of the Dark Brotherhood DLC from start to finish, non-stop. Welcome everybody. Like I said before, if you have any comments, I'm not going to be able to read them unless I actually get onto my computer, and y'all can fuck off with my computer. So I don't feel like getting on that right now.
Come closer.
Come closer and let me look into your eyes. No remorse. No mercy. Yes. You do have the eyes of a killer. How many lives ended looking into those eyes? Enough that the mother has noticed, obviously, which brings us to this place and time.
Brings us both to this place.
In Skyrim, I was always the silent type, so I'm just going to continue on with Long Live Odinborn. from Skyrim into Elder Scroll Online remain silent.
Nothing to say.
Nothing to say. I can appreciate that. I am a speaker for the Dark Brotherhood. I speak with the voice of the Night.
Speak with the voice of the night.
We have been watching you. You can deal death, but you lack purpose.
But you lack.
We can change that if you are willing.
Change that. If you are willing.
And I still remain silent. Silence is the music of Sithis. So perhaps you will serve us well. But first you need to determine if you are worthy to join the Dark Brotherhood. You take lives easy enough.
You take lives easy
And we know that
enough.
you can kill. Now show us that you can easily obey. And once again, we remain silent.
Splendid.
Splendid. We shall see how well you marry business with death. But first, allow me to present you with a gift. I shall teach you how to call upon a particular tool of our trade.
I shall teach you
Remain
how to call upon
silent.
a particular tool.
I grant you access to the Blade of Woe, sharper than any other dagger you have at your disposal. It shall be your weapon just as silent as your armor. Wield the blade from the shadows, and let its edge send your prey to Sithis. I accept your gift.
In return, I
I
expect
expect only
unwavering
unwavering
loyalty and
loyalty.
ruthless efficiency.
Now, let us discuss the task before you. A killer that shall be the covenant between us, signed in blood.
The Imperial Noble Quintus Gerol has been marked by the Black Sacrament.
He's like streaming his
Your
games
task
from
is
his
simple.
stream. The game
Find
stream.
Gerald
He's talking, like
and kill
he's
him.
showing people how to do stuff or
Oh,
something.
I get it. Okay.
Why has he been marked for death?
That isn't a question we ask. Suffice to say, he offended someone enough to get them to perform the Black
Hey everybody,
Sacrament.
I'd like to welcome you to the YouTube stream. Yes, I am talking like I am some type of game streamer and like I'm actually in character. All of you can be heard on here, and it's pretty fucking amazing. There's people that actually pay money for this, so I'm not doing it for money, but that's okay. Yeah, it is fun. This isn't a question we ask. Suffice to say, he offended someone enough to get them to perform the Black Sacrament. The Ninth Mother heard the prayer, and now y'all must die. This is the task I have set before you. I'll kill Lord Quintus Jarl! Excellent. The noble's estate can be found northwest of Anvil, along the Gold Road. How you perform the execution is up to you. Just make sure Lord Quintus Jarl dies by your hand. Then your initiation to the Dark Brotherhood will be complete.
Your initiation into the Dark
If you can see any of these options on here, you can look them up yourself, but I already know all the backstory, so I bid you fuck off, Speaker Tenorus, and I hope to skull fuck you one day. Alright. The Blade of Woe. Press R3 to stalk your victim. Press triangle and circle once you are in position to instantly kill your target. The Blade of Woe may only be used on neutral or hostile enemies that belong to any of the payable races of Tamriel. This is new. So, with that, let me, Personalities. Personalities has been updated with the Assassin's Collectible. Whoa, hello. Huh. Okay, so my... Look at the way he's walking, too. And the way he runs. That's fucking interesting. Alright, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm not Larissa, I'm not gonna spend that much on there. Definitely not. Huh. What a fucking name. Face kicker. Liver shot? Really? Sorry guys. Hey, welcome to the live stream of ZeniMax Bethesda PlayStation 4 edition of the Dark Brotherhood DLC from start to finish. My name is Waylon, and I bid you good day. It is time to start the very first part of this. Yes, we're gonna hear that a lot. How about fuck you? Get out of here. I ain't paying shit. I'm gonna go swim in the water. You can come pay my 63 coin. Ass munch. Hey fuckhead. Come pay 63 for that shit. Sorry about the intrusion there. I guess it's part of the DLC to be anonymous. I'm not doing such a good job of it, obviously. One of the things I'm hoping for is the actual costumes and colors. I'm sure that's something. One of the things I can tell you right now, the personality is pretty cool. Just walking around the way I am. You know, if you just walk slow like that, if you don't run, he will every now and then take out the blade of woe and flick it around. Even though it's not there in his hand, which it should be. See. And another thing too, I was trying to tell everybody through stream. These markings that are actually on the Bahara's Curse set are from the ancient Dark Brotherhood insignias. So they were planning it the whole time. They've been planning this since day one. So without further ado, let's try this again. Because everybody in front of me has a fucking bounty right now. And that is gonna be fantastic. Okay, let's see where to go, huh? Uh-oh. It's not here? What? Alright, let's go to the journal. It's always the easiest way to track where you're supposed to go. Signed in blood. Find a way into your estate. Yol Estate, huh? Hey, they're not making it that easy, I guess. You're gonna have to actually look for it. Okay. So let's take a run through town with our new personality. No, not gonna happen.
I'm going to make this hurt.
Yeah, that sucks that you hate people, but I hate people even more, which is why you're not gonna catch me. You fucking douchebag. Look out, Zero. There's a guard right behind me, and I'm running from him. Yeah, dude, this is great. I could just fucking snare him in my Bahara's Curse. Okay. God, there are so many quests in here. That's the only problem. Like, oh hey, let's see what's in the chest, shall we? Oh no, goddamn star medal. Okay. So I was able to glitch behind the building. That was cool. Let's see if we can glitch behind this building, shall we? I can't get over the personality thing, dude. What was it saying? Let's see about the skill line here. Dark Brotherhood. Blade of Woe. Call the weapon of the Dark Brotherhood to your hand and deliver a killing blow to an unsuspected target. Experience from the target is reduced by 75%. That's pretty bad. The ability does not work on players or difficult targets. Right. See, so this is gonna be, to level this up is gonna be pretty fucking interesting. Like, you're not gonna be able to use it on bosses and shit. Like, there we go. That was the Blade of Woe. Oh!
I saw you fighting at the Shrouded Pass. You were remarkable, if you don't mind me saying.
Criminal! Stop! Criminal! Oh God! I don't want to die!
Yeah, you sound fucking retarded as hell. I'm not the only one being chased after. That's amazing. That's right, stupid ass bitch. I ain't fucking with you. It's almost time to eat again, guys. I hate to say it, but yeah. The stream obviously isn't going well. I have 0 followers and 0 comments. So I am going to place myself on top of a ledge. Huh. Anyways, like I was saying, I'm just gonna place myself on top of a ledge and keep myself there for a little while I go eat. So the stream will continue going. Have a beautiful sight of the new DLC, which actually, if you look at it now, it looks kinda like Assassin's Creed because of the buildings and in the distance, like just how, and like the church. Like, I think that's something I want to go for next. After here, after I'm done eating, which will just only take a little bit, I'm gonna go to that church right there. So enjoy the scenery, enjoy watching people riding around on horses and wolves. They're fucking wolves, man. Alright, I'll be back. Okay, everyone, I hate to do this, but I'm going to be jamming out for a little while. I hope you enjoyed your short preview and fuck up and funny shit talking. Good day.